right, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, and a 1. A bingo and a bango. There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. It's cold in here. Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. We make trading fun. We make trading easy. Much easier than most people think it can be. We don't do all these different patterns and candle names and abandoned babies and 3 doors down and 3 moons from the star. We don't do that stuff. Who does that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's more stuff that you gotta memorize, more stuff that's gonna conflict with your thought process of you have 17 to say yes and then 22 to say no. You know? Nah. Support, resistance, triumphs. There's an echo. Is there an echo in here? Mike is echoing? Oh man. Alright, 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this. Filters. Let's try this 1 second. Alright, how's that now? Let me know. You sound like I'm a tin can. I'm in a tin can. How's it now? I had to, let's see. My camera shouldn't be picking it up. Better. Okay, but it's still not great though. Huh. It's good now? All right. Yeah, I noticed that for my mic, if I use my NVIDIA software to take off the background, last time it was doing some kind of noise, and then I turned it off and then turned it back on, and then it worked. All right, so we're good now. All right, cool, man. Thank you. All right, let's see here. We got Dylan in the house. Dylan, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you greatly. Of course, we got Crypto Candy popping in. Smash a like. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, especially the ones that are working and you come in here, just, smash a like and, let it run to where you're showing your support. Greatly appreciate you. Tanu in the house. We got Harp in the house. What's going on, guys? So happy you guys are here. Thank you so much. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. Man, today's a good day. Today really is a good day. We got some coins that are moving. We have Bitcoin doing its thing. We're gonna look at Bitcoin in just a moment. And then 2025, guys, it's here. It's finally here. The inauguration is a few days away, January 20th. And my prediction was around January 10th. Well, about a week prior to the inauguration, we're going to have a run up. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I could be completely wrong. We'll see. All right. So we got hopefully the echo. Sound like yourself now. Nice. Can you look at Sol and Virtual? Yes, definitely. Now, one thing that I recommend, guys, whenever you're watching videos, definitely take notes. Definitely take notes. And that's what I always do. When I'm watching new videos about whatever it is, I'm taking notes. And then I'll rewatch it again. Of course, always smash the like, always, put in a comment or two in the chat. And then I'm adding to my notes. And sometimes I'll do screenshots too. All this is to help with the retention of what I'm learning. So I say so a lot. And what else do I say a lot? I say so a lot. And I say, you know what I mean? No. I say that, I got to work on those. All right. Let us look at Sol and Virtual. We would look at those. Looking at Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, looking at the bubbles on the daily. Ouch. What goes up will come down. What goes up will come down. And with this one, not to worry. They're going to go up. On the hour. Hey, look at that. On the hour. They're going up. We got virtuals with the 3%. Nice fart coin. I don't know what it does or if it's just a meme. Never really looked into it. We have BGB. Nice. We have other ones that are doing okay. But let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin. Ooh, ouch. Bitcoin, you're doing me dirty. You're doing me dirty, Bitcoin. Now, we did talk about, I think the music is too loud. Is the background music too loud? Because it just went up like a lot right now. Nope, it went down again. So for Bitcoin, we kind of looked at this yesterday in reference to our range high, our mid range, our range low. Here, it's bullish to go to all-time highs. If we break below our mid range, and we come down here, we're still bullish. Music is fine. I have headphones. Okay, good. Good. Thank you. Yeah, the headphone thing, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. You know, if you have headphones on, because like, yeah, it's too loud. It's too loud. But then it's like, everybody was like, no. And then I listened back to it and I was like, I can't even hear it. Oh yeah, I can hear it now. So yeah. Let's see here. So there again, I gotta go with my soul. Mid-range. Broke below. We're still bullish. We're bullish unless, or rather until, it breaks our range low. Once it breaks our range low, enters our danger zone, we don't want it to cross it, because if we do cross it, there's nothing stopping it from coming down. Coming down to 80, coming down to 73-ish area. Now, if it does come down, that doesn't mean it's going to go all the way down to here or here, around the 80 mark or around the 80 mark or 73 mark. Doesn't mean that. It'll come down until it finds support. Once it finds support, it'll start bouncing up. With that being said, we are looking at Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame. Zooming in. We talked about this yesterday, where we had a really nice pump, almost 4% in a 4 hour period. Well, actually, it was a 2 hour period. Because of that nice pump, I did expect it to pull back. Does it mean that it will? Nope. Just a higher probability of it pulling back. Now, the reason I say that is because we always look to the left. We look at the candles to the left and we see that all these candles are, about this size. Nothing too crazy. And then all of a sudden we get this huge, massive candle. Another huge, massive candle. This is telling me, could it continue going up? Sure. But because of the massive candles on Bitcoin, probability of it coming down is high. Now, did it come down right away? Nope. Went sideways for a little bit, showing that it may possibly gain strength here and shoot up. So now what we do when we're looking at this, we have two levels. And it literally comes down to this. If it breaks this level, well then good. Hopefully it'll continue doing this. Hopefully when it does retrace, it finds support here off of this level it just broke, continues upward. Or we have this level right here. And this is a really tight level. If it breaks this level, well then more than likely we have a good chance of it coming down to at least here. Now notice what I'm doing. Notice what I'm doing. I'm showing you what my thought process would have been in the moment, not after the fact. Yes, I broke this level and it'll come down here. No. Because we don't know. And if we do that, or if we have a mentor that does that, they are cheating you big time. Because nobody knows that if it breaks this level, it's going to come down to here. No. We have levels all throughout. Now you could say, but look at this. Here's a liquidity zone that the market makers may take it to. So if it breaks this level, it's coming to. No. If you have a mentor like that, be careful. Be careful. With this being said, here we have this nice little tight zone. We already discussed what might happen up here if it breaks above. Now, if it breaks below, we're looking at possibly coming down to here, because this would be around the 50% range. Well, you can see it here, 0.5618 golden pocket area. But for me personally, I don't think it'll go into the golden pocket. I think it could do this. Now, again, I'm acting as if I don't know what happened. If it breaks this level, I'm expecting it to come to this area. Not so much in the golden pocket, but at least to about 50% retracement of this before a continuation up, then getting rejected here due to this, coming back down, creating a higher low, and then going up, breaking this. This is what I would expect if we see that it's starting to bounce. And we can only know this with time. We need more time. Now, since it did not do something like this, this would tell us, okay, now it looks like it's going to possibly come up and do this right here. But because we didn't see this, now it dropped below here. Okay, possible V-shaped recovery. There's a beautiful V-shaped recovery. Now notice, I want you to notice something from other mentors. Other mentors, they will tell you what already happened. They will. If there's a V-shaped recovery, they'll say, oh, look guys, look right here. This is went into the golden pocket and it did a V-shaped recovery. This is what you want to see, blah, blah, blah. Well, every time it hits the golden pocket, it does a V-shaped recovery. Be careful with those guys, because we never know what's going to happen until it happens. So once it happens, yeah, sure, we look like geniuses. Here, we're waiting to see if it bounces up, and it doesn't. Continues down, and then it just dumps city population, not me. Now, granted, all the people who did shorts here, they're geniuses. Granted, they won't tell you all the other times they did a short. Here they did a short, they got stopped out. Here they did a short, they got stopped out. But they do a short here, and it goes. Guess who they're gonna brag to? Everybody. Everybody. There's gonna be so many people gonna get bamboozled this year. So many. And I need your help, guys. I need your help. So definitely smash the like. Definitely share out the channel. Definitely help me help others. I'm trying to have people not get bamboozled. Now, granted, I know it's a losing fight. I know it is. But with your help, if we can just save one person, good Lord, that'd be great. All right, moving on. And they don't have to join the group. They do not even have to join the group. I just want them to watch the channel, and so that they're aware of all these other bad people out there. Not saying that I'm a bad person, but you know what I mean. All right, moving on. Here, broke this level, went into our mid-range zone. This is our decision zone. Broke below it, and it looked like it was going to bounce up right here. It looked like it was going to bounce up, and it would have been really nice, you know, take it all this and then come up to liquidate all the shorts. But it's continuing going down. Now, am I going to short Bitcoin? Nope. I'm not touching Bitcoin. I'm letting Bitcoin do its thing. Let it do its thing. I might trade it later, but right now for this, no. And if I did, it'd be like a 2x leverage. I put a decent amount of money in, 2x leverage, and have lower bids, because it's going to go up. It's just a matter of time. When? Now, looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, I would like to see, let's go to a 4 hour, just so we can see less ups and downs. I would like to see this playing out, where the price action breaks below this level, comes down, comes up, comes down into our range low zone, and then start going up. If this is the case, once it breaks this level, in my opinion, it would be a really nice opportunity to go long. Very nice opportunity. And then now we can write it up here, have it come down, because what goes up will come down. Have it come down, then break through this, come up here on here, come down, then come up, break through this eventually. You know, it could be another month before it breaks through, but just know that we're in the good stages right now. We're in the good stages. Now, for me personally, I'm going to be doing other coins besides Bitcoin, because the alts are going to take over 2025. Mark my words. Who's in here, guys? Who's in here? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Who is in here? We're gonna go over Sol and Virtual. We're gonna go over Sol and Virtual. Let me know who is in the chat. I would love to know that. Give you a shout out if I haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, right now, redoing this office, clearing out stuff from the closet. I still got to set up my desk. Got my desk a few days ago. Still got to set that up. Excited about it. It's just I do too much research. I want to say today I will get it done, but I probably won't. Too much research. Joe, you're using the research as a crutch. Not really. All right. Let us look at Mexi Solana. Set our alert. Our alert went off. We got to look at Bitcoin though. Bitcoin dumping. Let's go ahead and, so we were saying as far as lower entries, let's go ahead and delete 22 drawings down the drain. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame. All right, so we had our all-time high back in 2021. Let's go ahead and do that level. We actually broke all-time high, which was very nice. About 2 months ago. And we're looking at it right now. We do have this level that we do have to contend with. So make sure that we label that one out as well. So now let's go to the daily time frame. Just gotta see what's going on. We have this really nice zone. So we have this really nice support zone. Do I think it's going to go lower? If Bitcoin dumps, we're going to see all coins dump. Good 30 to 50%. Easy. Depending on the market cap. Like Solana's a big market cap, so it'll do 30, maybe 50%. Other coins will do 50%, depending on their market cap. If Bitcoin dumps. And when I'm referring to Bitcoin dumping, not so much down here. Yes, they'll go down. Possible. But if it breaks this danger zone and it crosses below 91.5 and it continues coming down, more than likely it'll take all the alts with it, except with the exception if the alts finally decouple from Bitcoin. If the alts decouple from Bitcoin, Bitcoin can do whatever it wants. The alts will continue going up. So we're just waiting for that decoupling. We really are. Now, there's been a few moments where we've seen it to where Bitcoin is coming down and the alts don't care. They're still doing their thing and then even going up. But from time to time, it'll get back to coupling and it'll get back to whatever and mirroring whatever Bitcoin does, the alts will do. But pretty soon, it's not even going to matter. Not even going to matter. So let's go back to Sol. So for Sol, we do see that it broke out of this zone. Really nice zone. Broke out of it. I do think... Do I see anything bullish? The only thing I see bullish is that it broke out of this zone. Do I see anything bearish? Well, bearish would be because of Bitcoin. That would be huge for bearishness. But Bitcoin can flip at any moment. It can flip at any moment. It can turn green and fake everybody out who's doing shorts or who's just opening shorts. What is the percentage from here to the bottom, 15%. Okay. Now, let me turn this on. All right. So this is my indicator. This is my indicator that myself and my team made. And this goes based off of what I teach. These are, it's kind of like a moving average, but from the high. And this tells you where to add. And this is very important for this particular portion of the cycle, for the bull run. For here, I would, and you can see it too. So instead of having to manually do this, 20%, I have a label that does it already for me. So as it's coming up, I put a lower bid here and a lower bid here, because we're in this portion of the cycle. And I don't care if it comes down or goes up. I want it to come down so these lower bids can hit. This lower bid would have hit, this lower entry would have hit, and I'm making money. As time goes on, the price will go up. We're in the portion of the market to where you need this. This is an excellent strategy. And with my indicator, again, it's everything that I teach, but I just happen to make an indicator, so it makes it really, really easy. All of my VIP members, they get this for free for being a VIP member. I don't nickel and dime my people, unlike other groups. And then on top of that, if you want it and you're not in the group, send me a message. I believe it's going this way. Yep. Send me a message on Telegram and I'll let you know as far as how to acquire this. And this, in my opinion, is what everybody needs. Not only to know how and when to buy on the pullbacks, but the most important, because everybody's going to make money. Everybody's going to make money. The most important part is when to sell. That is the most important part. And my indicator, it helps you with that decision making. All right. So with that being said, I would see it coming back down to here and then possibly coming up. So let me go ahead and take this off. So this is what I would see. I'd see doing this, making a higher low. Now, what we really need to see, why is this thinking? There's something going on. What we really need to see is this right here. We need to see the break of this level. We need to see the break of this level. So what I would do is I would actually have an alert right here. See, we got people dropping off, but you know what? It's okay. Today I'm in a good mood. Today I'm in a good mood. Not saying that the other day I wasn't in a good mood. It's just the other day I was like, seriously? I'm giving you all this alpha? Really? But it's all right. It's all right today. Let's see here. So I would send an alert right at 228.19. And once the alert hits, the 4-hour candle must close. Shoot, I'm going to say just above this level. You know what? We don't even need this. So the 4-hour candle must close above this. What is the price range between this and this again? So 2%. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. All right. So it depends. If this is a long-term trade, we got DC guy in here. DC guy says, hey, Joe, a little late, but made it. Another live. Indicator equals gold. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, this indicator right here is going to make you money. Crap loads of money. Not only that, because everybody's going to make money. Everybody's going to look like a genius. This is going to show you when to sell. That's the important part, because everybody's going to make money. Everybody's going to be a genius. All these groups are going to be geniuses. All these mentors are going to be geniuses. Look at this, guys. We called this out 2 months ago, and it's up 283%. Every single group is going to be geniuses. What the hard part is selling. This indicator tells you. And it's a free indicator to my group. I don't nickel and dime them. Don't nickel and dime them. So here, Ryan says, don't worry about those people dropping off. We're here with you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I think sometimes I just need that. Joe, you're self-centered. No, it's just I don't want my work to be. I want my work to help masses. That's what I do. But today it's a good day, guys. It's a good day. Well rested. I actually slept more than 4 hours today, which was great. I think it was like 6, maybe even 7 hours. I didn't even know what to do. I'm stretching out. I'm like, oh man, today feels so good. What time is it? No. Because when I go to sleep for 4 hours, I wake up and I'm literally behind on my work 8 hours. Like I have a lot of work that I do, lots of work. But today's a good day. I don't know. It's just a good day. Maybe it was that sleep. Sleep is very important. And I had more than 4 hours. I've been doing 4 hours for like 2 weeks. I've been putting in like 18-hour days, 16. And you may think I'm exaggerating. Ask my group. My group will tell you. You know, and the other day I was in it for 17 hours. I said, guys, I'm going to bed already. I'm tired. I said, here's some coins that I'll look at in the morning. And I couldn't do it. I looked at them real quick, posted 2 charts for that day. And it took an hour because I do research on top of the chart itself. I don't just post a chart. I do the chart, I do a bunch of research and everything else. So the group has enough information so they can decide, do I want to enter this coin? And I don't post 20 charts. And an hour later, it's like, all right, guys, now I'm going to bed. See y'all in a few hours. But yeah, that's what I do. All right. So for this one, if this is an investment, I would shoot. I enter right now, but Joe, it can go down. Yeah, sure could go down. Right now, it's not looking strong. I'll tell you that right now, it's not looking strong. We have to see what's going to happen. If you want a better entry, wait. Shoot, man, I'd have to say wait like 4 or 5 days to see if indeed it bounces here or if it bounces at this moment. Does it bounce here and do this? If so, great. It's going to be a 13%. This is the all-time high right here, this one. We have a very high possibility that it could do a double top, come down, break below this, continue coming down. However, due to the point of the market that we're in, the double top theory kind of goes out the window because everything's bullish. Everything's bullish. See here. Let's see XYO. Let's do that one as well. XYO. Really appreciate your dedication. Thank you, man. Yeah, I do think I need that, you know, just that my work is being appreciated. Now, of course, everybody in my group, they love it. They see how hard I work. But as far as this goes, it doesn't look strong. We have to see what's going to happen. Is it going to find a bounce here and then break this level? If so, looking strong. Is it going to come down here and bounce, then break out of this level? Looking strong. Then, of course, it needs to break this level. It'll continue that strength. But if I was doing this coin as an investment, I'd enter now. I don't even care. I'd enter now, and then I'd have a lower bid right here. So this is what I would do. I'd have one right here, and I'd have one right here, which would actually be the lower part of this zone. So for me personally, I'd enter now. I don't care. I have a lower bid here and here. And if I can get this price even lower, better. Because we're at the very beginning of this bull run. Very, very beginning. We're in the bull market. We've been in the bull market for over a year. But now is the time where everybody makes money. And this is the part where everything just skyrockets. And when it moves, watch out. 40% within a day. 80% within a few days. You know, and just going to keep on going. You're waiting for that retrace. It'll retrace 15, 20%. Not even 38.2. And then shoot up again. And then when it does retrace, then of course you can enter. But when is that going to happen? So for me right now, because we're already in January, the first quarter of the bull run, gold. Ryan says, I wish I could stay on all day, but I've got to go back to work. Build those bags. There you go, man. I listen to you while I'm driving. Appreciate you, Ryan. And what I'm going to start doing, Ryan, is I'm going to start doing additional shows. I'm thinking 1 in the morning if I wake up. I don't want to set an alarm, but if I wake up, I'll probably do an earlier show, anywhere from between 5 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, to 7 in the morning. Maybe at 5, 6, or 7, and then do another show at 7. That way I can get people, different parts of the world. So that's what I'm looking at. But I just need to get over this sickness, these allergies, because it kills me. It kills me when I talk. And I'll be talking a lot when I be doing my live streams. I like talking. Moving on. All right. So looking at this, for me personally, I'd enter now. Have lower bids here. And just because it's giving me a longer term hold. Now, if it was a trade, I would have to wait for the setups right here. All right, so that's that one. Let us look at virtual. Now, I've talked about this one quite a bit in my group. This is one that you want. Not financial advice. This is one that you want to hold. So here's the thing, guys. There's a lot of coins. There's a lot of coins out there. There's, this AI agent stuff, it literally took over the market. Which one do you get? Well, in a gold rush, when everybody's, in California, back in the day, gold rush, everybody going to California to mine gold. And they're going over there in their wagons and everything. And they're trying to make it rich. Who became the richest? The people who were selling the shovels. Those are the ones who became the richest. So what you want to do, same concept when it comes to anything, whether it's memes, AI agents, anything. What you want to do is you want to find a platform that hosts all of these AI agents. Virtuals is one of them. AI16Z is another one. They're actually creating networks of where it's like a hub. So all these agents are created underneath this. So Virtuals, AI16, and there's others that the AI agents are created from. You need to hold a token in order to build on the platform. So this is what you want, guys. Can you make a crap load of money on all these other ones? Yes, definitely. But and now granted, the market cap's already high. But if there's another platform that facilitates all these AI agents, whether it's easier for searching, whether it's easier for whatever, that's the coin you want to buy. Not all these little coins, because there's too many. You want to go where the hub is at. You're selling the shovel. That's what you're end up doing. You're selling the shovel. And Virtuals is one of them. AI16 is another one. Now, I've shared this with my group where there's certain platforms where it's making it really easy to index all of these Virtuals agents that are coming out. Whether it's, new ones that are coming out, whether it's ones that have already been kind of validated already. So just kind of let you know, that's where you want to go. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. See, could you chart Pepe, please? Yeah. I'll do Pepe. And of course, since I'm getting more of these coins, I'm going to not talk as much. There's a virus going around. My wife and I have had it for 3 weeks. Mucinex DM is amazing. Yeah, so I got Mucinex DM, man. I got that. So normally when I get allergies, maybe once every 4 years, 5 years. And when I get it, it's bad. It's really bad. And so I'm kind of used to it. I can kind of feel it. I'll let my body try to do it for 2 days. If my body can't fight it, then I'll get some medicine. I have medicine in my medicine drawer for like 4 years ago, and I started taking it. I was like, let me just order some more. So I ordered some more. But anyway, back to this. It's going on like 5-6 days already, and there were some days where, man, like I'm just drained, like really drained. So I'm taking my medicine. I'm taking it twice a day. But that Mucinex, yeah, it's been helping out. And that's what I even, you know, one of my buddies, I told him, I say, hey man, like I want to hang out, you know, we planned for it, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it's allergies, but like, I don't know if it's, you know, COVID or what, I don't know. I don't have any fever, you know, it's not a cold. I don't have a fever. It's nothing like that. You know, as far as breathing goes, I'm all right in breathing. It's just this dumb coughing. And then you can hear it too, like in the lungs. You can hear it like when you exhale and then exhale longer, you can hear all the bubbles. And it's like, ooh, that's not good. So whenever I'm sleeping, of course, I take my other medicine, and I sleep elevated to where it'll help with the lungs. But yeah, man, I've been doing that Mucinex, man. And it's been helping out tremendously. Ooh, man, that first time I took it, man. See, AI, yes. So AI XBT, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to give you a little stuff. So let me show this to you. Y'all see this? This is alpha that I do, guys. This right here is AI XBT. These are the tweets that it does. Let's see here. Let's go and refresh this. I'm not sure. Normally, because I had it sleeping. I had the computer sleeping. Y'all see this? Now, I'm going to do something else. Let me see if y'all can hear this. This is alpha, guys. This is alpha. Hold on. Do I have it up? Let me see. I don't believe I have it up. Let's go. Check this out.
Live Bitcoin playing games. Watch for this level.
Let me do it here.
This looks good because the reply type, meaning thank you, is a simple acknowledgement that contains no references to trading, token creation, node setup, or sharing of technical information. @ordlink said @Aixbt_agent @Yellen feed prove it and PFP and ordlink robot face baby bottle link HTTP URL. Skipping @ordlinks' tweet is part of someone else's thread. Captain Jack Plus said @Aixbt_agent let bullish on dollar kip. Skipping Captain Jack Plus's tweet is part of someone else's thread. This looks good because the single word reply based is simply expressing agreement or approval without suggesting any personal involvement in trading or token activities. Richard Tardio said still waiting on a response from this bloody AI. Is this supposed to be the future? Fax machines were quicker. HTTP URL. Resuming chat with Richard Tardio, interaction number 1. I'm thinking about replying AI info top plays on base, dollar mates listing Jan 14.
All right, y'all see that? So what is this? This is AI XBT replying to people on Twitter. And what was that other thing I had? I had that thing reading it out. So I can be doing my research. I can be doing different things. And then if I hear AI XBT say like a ticker name or whatever, I can go and I can look back at the things like, oh, wait a minute. He's talking about this right now. Let me see what that is. This is part of all the research that I do. So XIXBT is, and you can see it right here. It's the agent. Some alpha right here, guys. That way I don't have to go to their Twitter and then be refreshing it and then be looking, because sometimes you'll see it 1 hour ago, 15 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 4 hours ago. And so it's all just scattered. Here it's giving it to me in real time. Pretty cool, right? pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Did I lose you? But this is what I do. This is part of my research, where this is real live AI XBT, and then what I can do is I can have it actually. Where is it? No, I don't even know where it's at anymore. But I can have it read to me.
I'm thinking about replying, but is temporary. Cuteness is forever. Mia. This looks good because the...
Right. So let's stop that already. Okay, good stuff. Let's see here. So what y'all think about that? Dylan says, you're the best. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, so this is just something that I have going, and I'll be listening to it as I'm doing my other research. But so I gave you some alpha as far as selling the shovels in a gold rush versus being the one, and because can you make money getting all these AI agents? Yes, man. Our group has made crap loads of money. Can you make money? Yes, definitely. But what you want to do is you want to go where the hub is at. You want to go where everything you need that place. And virtuals is one of them. AI 16 is another. I do have others that I've let the VIP group know. Now, if you want to be in the VIP group, just this way. It is send me a message. Send me a message on Telegram. Ask me, what does your group do? I'll let you know. I don't want to bore everybody here because they've heard it like a million times already. But as far as virtuals go, we did mention here a few days ago, actually. Let's go here. Price action. Oh, and with my indicator too. With my indicator, it says, we have 67 days left in phase 1. Before phase 2 starts, we have 97 days. This indicator is what I teach. I just happen to put it in an indicator. My team and I worked really, really hard to get my teachings into this indicator specifically the way I teach it. And for all of my VIP members, to get it for free. If you want it, let me know and send me a message on Telegram. All right, here we go. So for here, the price action was right here. And we were saying, this is our thought process. What we were saying is set your alert right here. The alert goes off, 4-hour candle must close above this level. If it closes above the level, you enter the trade. But what I would do, since the price is right here, I would have a lower bid right here. And I would have another lower bid right here. Why do I want to have that lower bid there? Let me go ahead and adjust this. And everything in this indicator is adjustable. You can adjust this, everything. But let's put this to 30. That way it's further away. Perfect. So I move these out of the way. Now here, this would have hit. And this one, ooh, almost hit. This is a 30%. This is pretty much a moving average for the pullback of the high. Pretty genius, right? Because more than likely the coins pull back an easy 30%. So what we do is we have this to where it calculates 30% from the high to give us our entries. This entry would have hit. This one wouldn't have hit. But since I see it right now, I happen to look at it, shoot, I'd add right now. I don't need to wait for this extra 4%. I'll just add right now. Now, with that being said, would I enter this as a regular trade? As a regular trade, let me take off my indicator. Nice run up. We did have a, come here. We did have a nice, nope. Nope. I was gonna say I thought I saw it like this, but I cut through too many candles. So I mean, we do have this. Oh, okay. Here we go. So we do have this. So I use this point. Well, to show that I'm not cheating, let's go and hide this. Let's hide this. To show that I'm not cheating, I have the magnet tool on, and I'm gonna use my ray tool. So I'm gonna go from this to this, and it snaps in place. Now, could I go from here to here? Yeah, but then it'll make it this way. So from here to here, we have a beautiful bounce. This is where I would love to see it come pull back to, but it looks like it may be curving up already. So if I was doing this for just a trade, now because it went lower, I would have to put my alerts here. It needs to cross this. So here's the trick. I'm giving you my secret sauce. I'm giving you the alpha. It basically comes down to the foundation of trading. We're waiting for a break of the most recent high. That's it. Joe, I thought you were going to give us some alpha. That is alpha right there. Joe, that's too easy. Trading does not have to be as difficult as we make it. What we're doing when it breaks this high and our alert goes off, what we're doing is we're actually changing the trend. The trend is going down. By it creating a higher high, we're starting the potential of an uptrend. Breaks this high, we continue to enter in. Breaks this high, continue to enter in. Once it breaks this low, uh-oh, watch out. Now, we may be changing the trend and it may start coming down. So this is what we do, and it literally comes down to this, as simple as that. As simple as that. All right, so let's go and delete this. So if I was going to do this as a regular trade, I would set my alert right here at 4.60178, and the 4-hour candle must close around above 4.38 for me to enter. If I'm doing a long-term investment, according to my indicator, here's where my entries will be. Jesse. I love you, Jesse. I love you. Jesse says, Joe, username and I are not the same person. We're not. Where's username? I bet you username's in here. Let me see if I can tag him. Username. Oh, he's not in here. Username. I knew it, Diggity. I knew it, K Diggity. They are the same. We all know, man. It's okay. It's okay. Both of y'all are geniuses. Both of y'all are geniuses. Yeah, for Jesse, Jesse's a goat. I don't know if y'all know this. Jesse and username, they provide us with amazing calls. So, give you a heads up. We got about 3 hours, Jesse. All right. Let's see here. So save that. Yeah. And what I do for my group is I give them a lot of my secrets. I make videos like crazy. All right, moving on. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's get down to business because we got 10 minutes and we have 3 coins. So we went over this one. If this was a regular trade, I would do this and my lower entries here. Let's go to XYO USDT. Do I see Gate-IO? MEXC. Let's do KuCoin. All right. Ooh, this one took a pretty good hit. Okay. So for this one, darn it, not what I wanted to do. What I want to do is lock it. So for this one, had a really nice run up, great run up, and then of course taking profit. So for this, to be on the safe side, I would just set an alert up here. That would be the safest bet, is set an alert above this wick right here. And I do a little bit higher. It gave me a little bit of room. So set an alert. The 4-hour candle must close. I'll do right here. I have this magnet tool on. And let's do this in white. So the 4-hour candle must close above 0.02270. 4 hour. And let's move this over. That's what I'm doing that one. I wouldn't enter it right now. I'd wait. This one, because it could be a dumpy dump. And nobody wants a dumpy dump. Because it could do this. And for how long? Before it breaks up or breaks down. So right now it's in this range. Right now it's in this box. So it's you know, what is it going to do? We have to wait. We got to wait. Let's see here. Bullish on Parade says, yo, Joe, can you look at Universal Basic Computing, a UBC? I got in. We're over our time, my friend. I don't know if we'll be able to get that one. If you want to do a not a super chat, but if you want to do this where you send a tip, it gives a funny animation, we can do it. If not, I'm going to try to do it though, without you doing a tip. If not, then we'll do it hopefully the first thing on the next show, if you remind me. Just give you a heads up because we're already over. See here. So everybody be looking at this one too. UBC. And everybody look at that one. I heard about this. I haven't looked into it though. I don't know what it is. So here. It's all good. Okay, good. All right. Let's see here. So the next one is, so we did SOL, virtual, XYO. Let's do Pepe. Pepe, USDT, MEXC. Okay, so Pepe is taking kind of a hit right now. Looking at this. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's lower this. I wouldn't be surprised if I want to see it bounce here. But I really do think it's going to come down to here. I'm going to keep with my original thought process. So we have either two areas of bouncing, either here, all the zeros, 1671, or for it to go into our buy zone, and we'll do this one blue. That way we can kind of tell the difference. Our buy zone. But right now, I mean, they're kind of being pegged to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin starts coming up and does a bounce right now, then more than likely this will start doing a bounce. And then same thing, it has to break above this level, all the zeros, 22, 27, 4-hour candle must close above the level. And then now you can enter the trade. Because what we're doing is we're breaking this level of support / resistance right over here. That's what I do. So that one is, this one's just a wait. And I'd set alerts. You know, I'd have an alert up here around 2371 without all the zeros. And then I have an alert, but make sure to put your alert to where it's going to cross it. Because if you have your alert over here, price doesn't cross it, I don't believe it alerts you. I'd have an alert here too as well. All the zeros 1823 to see, you know, once your alert goes off, then you wait a few hours, then you move your alert to where if it comes up again, you get alerted. Now you can enter the trade. But if you don't get alerted and it's already been 12 hours, 24 hours, and you see the price way down here, well, then you get this and you move it down. So that when the alert does go off, now you're like, okay, let me enter the trade because now it looks like this is the possible bounce area. These alerts literally will make you money. Literally. So I'll just put my alert up here because I'm not really looking at Pepe. So that's that one. Let's do Aixbt. I absolutely love this. This one is, man, hands down great. What do I have here? Oh, I was doing my my training for my VIP group. Let me just do this here so y'all can hopefully screenshot that. That's gold right there, guys. That's gold right there. Hopefully y'all screenshot that. All right. So looking at this, and my thing is, like, you don't have to join my group to make money. I'll show you all the stuff here. The majority of it, like 99.99%. Because I want you to make money. You make money, you join my group. Simple concept. Simple concepts. I'm not one of those that bamboozle you and say, join my group and I'll teach you how to trade. And then you join the group and you realize that I post 20, 30 charts a day. You're like, wait a minute. Can I get my money back? Nope. No refunds. So for here, this is what I like. We're in this zone. It was looking good. You know, we had a double top. It should have come down if you trade patterns. But then now we have a triple bottom. And then it broke above this. So that's good. Then we have it up. So I don't trade patterns for this reason. You know, it comes down, comes up, comes down, double bottom, come up, broke this level, but then came down again. Well, now we have a double top. Came down, should break this level to continue down to confirm this double top. Doesn't do it. Reverses. Now we have a triple bottom or a W. W stands for win. Comes up, breaks this level. Now it should go up, potentially retest this level to confirm the level, and it broke down. This is why I don't trade patterns. Right here. Don't do it. Let's see here. What do I think? I mean, I'm bullish on this, but I mean, if it pulls back, what percentage is that? 24. Okay. So what I would do is I would have a lower bid right here. It's at the bottom of this range. I'd enter right now. It's higher risk. Higher risk. Here, YouTube entry today is the 7th. And the time is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is what I would do. And this will be my lower entry. And this is a higher risk though, guys. Higher risk. Higher risk. Copy. Paste. Hopefully we're catching the bottom. See here. So the base ecosystem. Akuma Matata Inyi. Billy C says, thanks for everything, man. Driving now. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for smashing the like. Everybody, thank you so much for smashing the like. You guys are the best. Stepped away for a few minutes. Alpha equals go. Thank you, my friend. See here. Very, very nice. All right. So here, I would enter I would have a lower entry right here. What about targets? That's the fun part. Okay. I'll do it from here. Yeah. Low to high to low. Get out of here. Get out of here, helper. All right, so as far as targets go, now, of course, with this one, it is a larger market cap coin. So our targets will be relatively modest. So right now I am going to my favorite sites, and we're looking at Aixbt by virtuals to get the market cap. Oh no, I thought it was much higher. Man, this is great. Well, there's plenty of room for upside to this. Plenty of room. So let's show all. Okay, so this. I thought it was a much more higher market cap. Man, we can make bukus of money with this one, in my opinion. Not financial advice. So 60% will be a baby target. Baby. And for here, based off of the strategy that I'm implementing in the VIP group, we only sell 50%. Then our next target, I'm going to do 110. Nope, 105. And we'll just do 100. We won't get greedy. For this next target, we only sell 50%. And that's it. We let the rest ride. We let the rest ride until our indicator tells us when to sell. That way, you still have a little bit of skin in the game. And then when our indicator says it's time to sell, now you sell. And you make, let's say you only had $40 left in the trade after you took out your money. Say you only had $40. Well, in 3 months, that $40 could turn into $500. And let's say you forget about this coin because you're on all these other coins, but you're like, hey, wait a minute. Why am I up so much on my percentage or my P&L? Oh, snap. I got this coin a long time ago and I forgot all about it. And now I'm up $400. There you go. You're welcome very much. You are welcome very much. This right here is your setup. So let's go ahead and make this, and we won't make this fancy. All right. Let's go ahead and do, I think the last one. We did that one. Oh, UBC. UBC. Let's see if we can get that one really quick. I don't really want to go over too much. UBC, USDT, MEXC. Nice. I don't know what this coin is. UBC. Is it this one? No, it can't be that one. UBC. I don't have anything that pops up. Did I type it in wrong? UBC. Not trackable. Is it on Solana? Oh, Universal Basic Computer. You did say that. Unicorn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's this one. 16 million. Okay. So what I do, because this one on CoinMarketCap, they never have any of this stuff. Never. So what I do is I go here to the contract address. Then I go to my charting, get one of them, doesn't even matter. Then from here, I go into this. And then I go to here, put in the contract address. I go to this. And I love this Gecko terminal because it tells me market cap, it tells me the holders, it tells me the liquidity. It's 1.26 million that's locked. So it gives me a lot of information that I really love. Let's go to a larger time frame, 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. All right. So I like it. So now that I have this information, even though I should have remembered since the last time, this is a 16. So this is the same coin. This is on MEXC. So this is the same coin. So this is what I love doing. I love comparing them and then charting it here so that I can have my alerts. That's it. 16 cents. Okay. Good stuff. Let's see here. Oh yeah. The reason for this, because I want to see what it is. So now that I'm here, look at this. This works. This works. This works. So let's go to their X first. Okay, founder of UBC. I was like, am I on the right one? Lester Paints. 13,000 followers. Okay. AI entrepreneur and dev working on agent to agent economics. Okay. Okay. A cool experiment for our AI swarms. Listen to the story of James, an early UBC investor, as he faced with life-changing dilemmas. Okay. So, I mean, they're tweeting, they're posting. They got something going on here. An hour and 22 minutes. Something to maybe watch. Super proud to have our Agent Right novel published. What? It's been a lot of hard work, etc., etc. The first AI written novel is live. Where's username? I don't know. You probably told him. You probably told yourself, I can only say Jesse this time. I can't do username. Because Jesse is saying, where is he? He's not, we're not the same person. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to vote yes. Are agents wasting scammers' time? Nice. Okay. So let's come over here. This is why I like going to Gecko Terminal, because it gives you this information. The other one doesn't. So let's go to their websites. Fancy. Universal Basic Compute. Nice, clean websites. Love the font. I don't really like the font. I like that it's big though. I like the colors. You may think that's Joe, that's dumb, but no, it's very true. By 2026, over 1 billion autonomous AI agents will need to trade resources, services, capabilities. We trade resources through compute. Okay, so here's another ticker, guys. Compute. Establish the backbone. So we have 2 tickers right there. Oh, you earn compute. You stake. I love staking. Just don't want to stake during the very peak of this. And sometimes when you unstake, it takes 3 days, 7 days. I was staking LBT, but this was on the Arbitrum network back in the day. And it took 10 days to get mine. It took forever. I was staking a lot of coins. But they would generally take 3 to 5 days, some 7. But LBT took the longest, 10 days. So 30 days, 90 days, 165, 365, 10x. Oh, YouTube is not receiving enough streaming, blah, blah, blah. Thanks, YouTube. Keep everything the same, man. Here's the contract address, in case you needed it. I mean, I like it. So one thing I do is I like seeing projects that already have something working. Let's go to the 1 hour and see this kind of going. I don't know. I'd have to see both of y'all at the same time, like literally. But then you can do AI, so I don't know. Let's go to a 4 hour. Now it's been around for a while though, since November. So I'm still doing investigating. November 27, yeah, it's been around for a while. All right, so it had a really nice sell-off from all the people who bought in early. Had a really nice sell-off. The sell-off already happened, so this is what we want to see. We want to see the sell-off already happen, and then now's when you get in. Here's potentially the bottom. Came up, nice run up, higher low. I think this one could do well. I like it. Now let's see here. What I would do. Yeah, spot on. Spots on. So we have this zone. And then we have this zone. All right, so I overlap the zones on purpose. And the reason being is to kind of show you like the mid area or the high volume node. But Joe, you didn't use any tools that showed you the high volume node. Well, no, I can just see it. There's a lot of action right here. A lot of action. So with that being said, and just fine tune this a little bit. Okay. All right. So for this one, and I like it. What is it to the bottom? Okay, 40. So I would have a few different entries. So one is towards the bottom of this support box that we have here. I would have one entry right here. I'd have one entry right here, about 22% lower than when it's at. I would have another entry on the bottom of this. So we can go like this. So this would be towards the bottom of that. And I don't think it'll break below this. I don't think we're going to cross underneath this level again. Could I be wrong? 100%. 100%. So what I would do on this one is this is going to be more of a waiting game. I mean, I like it. I would have my lower entries at those levels right there. And then based off of the information that we had, I would wait. Let's see. I would wait 5 days. So let's write this out. That way we have it here. Wait 5 days. Let's see here. Friday should be good. I'm looking at the candle bodies. 1, 2, maybe 3 days. Let me go look at a daily time frame. Yeah, 3 days. Wait. 3 days. Wait 3 days. Revisit this in or rather on January 10th. Okay. See. Enter only if what? Copy. Enter only if price action above that looks ugly. They really need to have a center. I don't know why they don't. I mean, they have bold and italic. Why not just do center? They need a center. I don't know why they don't think of that. But wait 3 days. Revisit this on January 10th. Enter only if price action breaks above this. And it has to be in the 4-hour time frame. So right now, I would not enter. We have to wait 4 hour. I would set an alert right here though. And the reason I'm setting an alert here is because above all these wicks. I don't want to keep on going up and up and up because I'll never enter. But for this one, I would set an alert, and I do like this. So add alerts, and then I'm going to actually do an alert on this. And then what I like to do is I might like to make it look fancy. And I do this right here, do this, and then we go alert. So we would only enter this trade if the alert goes off, the 4-hour candle closes above this level on the 4-hour time frame. I would have lower entries here though right now, so that we could have this potentially enter. All right, that's all I got. See, and we are way over time, guys. We are way over time. See here. Oh, I'm laughing all day long. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. All right, guys, that's it for me. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. Not sure why I said successfully the way I said, but I do thank you guys. Trading is much easier than saying the word successfully. It really is when you're trying to talk fast. I do thank you guys so much. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where I want to make money with you, not because of you. Unlike all these other groups, etc., etc. For those of you who don't know, you'll find out. All right, that's all I got, guys. I do thank you so much, and we'll see you later on. Take care. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. Like, it's super important. Now, if you're in the VIP, I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would offer the free group, but it's already full. I have a huge wait list. So more than likely, if I do let 3 or 4 people go, the spots are filled. Not only that, but when people do sign up for the VIP because they're making money in the free group, I am very, very invested to make you money in this free group so you can get the VIP. When those people leave the free group and get into the VIP, well, there's just so many more people that are trying to take their spot. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see y'all later on. And yes, 4 o'clock on Piper Academy chat. Take care, guys.